Hey y'all, I am at the airport and I wanted to talk about something that's going on in my life. I've never really done a vlog about anything personal before, but since this Scientopia trip is taking me on a pretty wild ride, I thought that it would be a good time to talk about real life a little bit and how not only am I going for slime, but for a completely life-changing event. Something that I don't talk about often is the fact that I've never actually met my father. He and my mom split up before I was born, and the details on that are not important. It was really hard on me when I was a kid, but I've pretty much settled into who I am as an adult. It's kind of chill now, so it's all good. No need to feel sorry for me or anything like that. However, the important part of this is that I actually have some siblings that I've never met because they're my dad's kids and not my mom's. So I'm actually going to meet my half-sister and my niece for the first time on this trip to Scientopia. They live in Portland, and I've never been. I think it's actually pretty wild that slime has changed my life in so many ways. Not only has it provided me a creative outlet and a way to pay off my student loans, hello, that's pretty amazing, but also now it's giving me a way to meet two family members that I probably never would have met otherwise. So I thought maybe y'all would want to join me on this journey and experience some different type of life experiences with me, and we'll see how it goes. I'm a little scared and excited and nervous and everything you can possibly imagine. So a little background on the situation is, like I said, we've never met. We've been talking for almost 2 years, just via text and Facebook messages and the very occasional phone call. It's a really weird feeling, I'm not gonna lie. I want to be as honest as possible about this and document this process, not only to share but for myself as well. I have siblings that I grew up with, so having these people that I don't know is really kind of odd. I've always known about them. My mom never lied and never hid them from me, but I've never known them. Does that make sense? I'd be lying if I said I felt prepared to meet them, because I don't. I didn't expect that this was going to happen. Scientopia kind of came up quickly. It was all put together fast, which is fine. So I'm nervous. I'm nervous that we won't have anything to talk about, that we won't have anything in common except for a little bit of blood, you know? Yeah, I'm worried. I won't lie. I mean, I know they're going to be lovely, but is it going to feel like family? I really don't know the answer to that, and I guess we'll find out. I'm about to get on this flight. I'm getting pretty nervous because my sister is needing to change plans, which is totally normal. She has her own life there in Portland, and I'm definitely not blaming her or anything like that, but I'm such a planner that it makes me really nervous, you know? Luckily I have slime to taper my anxiety a little bit. I'm getting a little nervous that maybe this isn't going to happen, and I don't know if that's just like my abandonment issues from my dad rearing their ugly heads, but I hope it goes through. I hope it happens. So I just wanted to show you guys this insane tree spiral. What? Oregon is a place of magic fairyland. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can build a beautiful city. I am waiting for a lift to come get me so I can go meet my sister for breakfast. Moment of truth, right? Portland, man. Getting it done. But we can start slowly but truly mending, brick by brick, heart by heart. Now, maybe now, learning how we can build a beautiful city. So as you can see, I met them, and we had dinner, and we played with slime, and they were so lovely. And after dinner, I got to take my only niece that I didn't even know existed until a short time ago to go get ice cream, which was a really beautiful moment. I loved it. I think that as a result of this situation, I'm probably gonna always view Portland as a magical place where my life totally changed, for the better. I'm not saying that everything is instant or perfect or that it's a snap into place like nothing ever happened. But there's a little hole in my heart that's starting to fill up, I've always only had just one side to my family, and that one side was perfect and wonderful and has always been there for me anytime that I ever needed them. But, having two sides is good too. Since they are so new, I am still reconciling in myself that these are not strangers, that this is another side to me. It's not two families, they're both my family. And, it's not easy because of the way that I didn't have them growing up. But despite the hurt that I held in my heart over it as a kid, I know it's not their fault that he wasn't there, They're pretty cool ladies, though, and it's surprising to see how much we have in common.